hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my talk, walking my walk like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Stiff on, spin move, in zone, let's go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Stiff on, spin move, in zone, let's go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on the show.
Tonight on EA Sports, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. They'll begin here with Adams, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The ball carrier. The numbers for Adams in last week's game: 12 carries, 55 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. It's a give to Adams out of the shotgun. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first down with Adams. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 44. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield now. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Baker Mayfield.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw, Mayfield. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 3rd and short.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Here's Adams. They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Once more, Adams on first down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Haskins to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
That's good.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
28-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Mayfield.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Cleveland.
7-7, our score after one.
Tied 7-7.
They run. Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
To Nick Chubb.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now Mayfield, and that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Number 13.
Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Packers take over at 1st. and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins. And it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. A carry for Adams. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. That's pulled in at the 32.
Illegal block in the back. Return team. Come on, man.
So that one will be accepted.
Automatic first down.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Oh, man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches, I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. I'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And
on 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now, doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with and where he feels he belongs. Yeah, I think he feels pretty good about this whole deal.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the ball on the 30, here's second and 4. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
An 11-yard loss on the play.
So we have come to halftime, and what's already a 2-touchdown. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Score Browns 21. Packers.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Browns take over first and 10.
Heading back out, Baker Mayfield as we call up our players. The Browns drive about to get started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On third down, Mayfield, and that will be incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because...
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield, and it's complete. Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he rifles one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Handoff comes to Chubb. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The Browns, first down.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Mayfield's pass.
Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 20.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Haskins pass.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Haskins. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Haskins pass. Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Now Adams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Operating from the gun, Haskins, and Adams has it complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Now Haskins. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
First down.
10 more there and another first down.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll run it here with Adams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Browns 28, Packers 7.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Haskins. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. LaVisca Chenault, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Beckham and the Browns set to take over again. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cleveland.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And caught, right side, Green.
Mayfield's pass.
A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Mayfield on 1st down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Green. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A 6-yard pickup.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Mayfield with it once more. And Green with a catch left side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
By number 12.
From 4 yards out. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Haskins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
3rd down, here's Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. It's a gain of 34. Haskins back to the air. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Mack Wilson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And the Browns 1st down.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL. And we're seeing similar attributes here because the ability to play inside, outside, flex out. He can catch it from any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st down, Browns.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
7-yard line.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown,
Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. A drive that time of 6 plays. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And no, they can't connect on the pass, so that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. One final shot for Haskins. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
From the contact.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
Tonight's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's